are live. Welcome to another amazing session. And quite frankly, one of the best sessions you'll ever attend, because what we are about to show you today is not a nice to have, it is a must have if you want to start growing a following, if you want to start getting more engagement, and if you want to start getting sales. If that's what you're here for, let me know in the chat box. I'm excited to have you here. Do me a favor, let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can see the screen. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can get started. I'm super excited to have everyone here. I see Ron saying a thumbs up. Awesome, Ron. I see Bob, thumbs up. Perfect. Let me know. You should have the ability to chat. If not, team, can we get the chat box or the question box running? I see Phil Edward is here. Jody's here. Amazing. We got Firas here. Awesome. Mike, Clayton, Mercedes. Amazing. I love the thumbs up. Do me a favor, just so we know the chat box or the question box is live, try and type something in there as well. And as a matter of fact, interactivity will be rewarded. Now, in all seriousness, guys, you came here for a reason. I'm not here to waste your time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure this is time well spent, because there are way too many people out there right now with great offers that have such an amazing potential to make money, but they're just not getting traction. And there's a reason for it, and it's because marketing has shifted drastically, and we're going to show you how to solve that. We got something insanely powerful that we've tested true and true, and beginners are killing it, and so will you. So without further ado, I see Amanda asking, is this the chat? Yes, Amanda, that is the chat. Let's go ahead and get started. New UGC Realism AI turns dead social media pages. I'm talking pages with zero traction. I'm talking people that have been posting for years and are not seeing anything moving, and turns them into leads and sales machines overnight, getting raving followers and leads 24/7. We have Sophie here. I know Sophie's joining us later as well. Maybe she can hop on. Tripled my affiliate conversions without filming a simple or any single video. So we're going to show you exactly how that will be done. But I first want to ask you a question. Just make sure I'm speaking to the right people. Do me a favor and answer the following question. If you had thousands of real verified people following you on social media every single day, do you see yourself easily or more easily generating more clients or more sales every single day? Now, whether you're an affiliate marketer, whether you have your own products, whether you're a coach, whether you do reselling, let me know. If you had thousands of real verified people following you every single day, and more seem to be reached, seem to join you, seem to inquire, do you finally see yourself generating more clients? And if the answer is yes, you came to the right place. I see Ron saying yes. I see Jody. Lots of people saying absolutely amazing. Because the reason I'm asking, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to make happen for once and for all, because quite frankly, enough is enough. You have a product, you have something to sell, you just need to get it into the hands of people. And I'm about to show you how to start making serious money using a special type of content that generates instant results. And when I say instant results, we gave it to Daniel R. His course signups tripled after he started using this. And it's tested true and true. Now, it's no big secret, this is where it gets interesting, that 2025 and 2026 are the years you must dominate with video. I've been preaching and saying this a long time. More and more people starting to realize it. We can't escape it anymore. Video is the dominant content consumption vehicle. Everybody on their phone all the time, every single day, is consuming video. Let me know in the chat box if you agree. As a matter of fact, interesting note, 82% of purchasing decisions come from video. 82% of consumers have bought a product or service due to watching a video. Videos are the root of massive online success. More traffic comes from video, more leads come from video, more sales come from video. I've been saying this in different presentations. I've been saying this every single year. If there's anything you should do, is double down on video. Now, there's one thing to it, and that is that it's easier said than done. Because I can reckon, and correct me if I'm wrong, some of you here might have already tried leveraging a lot of video content, right? Let me know if this sounds familiar. You've tried uploading videos on social media, on your websites, maybe on YouTube, wherever, Instagram maybe. but you're still not getting traction, even though you're doing what you're supposed to do, which is doubling down on video. Let me know if this is something that you've been going through, or maybe you have gotten multiple AI tools, multiple social media tools, and your social media is still not growing. And I know how frustrating this is, and that's why I'm happy you're here, because we're going to fix that for once and for all. So, as a matter of fact, maybe it feels like you've tried all the content tools out there already. You had something to create AI photos, you had something to create videos for you. Just keep creating content, uploading, getting new tools, and nothing seems to change. And we sat down and figured out why that is. Why is it that so many people have access to such amazing tools in AI that are creative, but they're just not getting the traction? Now, the problem is simply posting videos or any type of content for that matter doesn't just quite work anymore. There's a very good and specific reason behind it that I'll explain throughout today's session. I'm also going to explain to you how to solve it. You came to the right place, because what if I told you that after this training, you will finally and actually get followers and sales with a special type of video content? It's a very unique mechanism that works 10 out of 10 times. And I'll actually prove it to you, right? We have seen people using our exact new AI UGC content. And if you don't know what UGC is, I'm going to explain that shortly, and are making money with it as we speak. So the people that grab this, you will own a wildly profitable and proven leads and sales machine, generating you daily followers and sales on autopilot. And we're going to prove to you exactly how that is. And the best part of all, what I like personally, is you don't need any editing skills for this. You don't need marketing skills for this. You don't need sales skills for this. As a matter of fact, you don't even need leads or traffic to begin with. You can literally have zero following right now, and you'll start seeing more results than you have had all year. So what you're about to witness, as usual, isn't just information. I'm not here to fill your head with more theory. This is practical stuff, transformation. We're going to change the way you market your offers, change the way you do business, so you actually start seeing results literally right after this webinar. You're going to finish 2025 with tons of leads and sales, and that's a guarantee. And I know that's a big guarantee to make, but I'm going to promise you and show you why that's going to be possible for you. So now that you know what we're going to talk about, let me know if you're staying until the end. For those of you that know, we always have a little attendance bonus package with you, insane bonuses, discounts, webinar only live specials. If this isn't your first webinar, you know on the webinar you always get the biggest bang for your buck. Now make sure you're active and live. I see a lot of people in the chat. I see Eddie, I see Michael. If you haven't been in the chat, I see Phil. Go ahead and do me a favor, comment yes if now that you know what we're going to talk about. Comment yes if you're staying until the end. We have an amazing demo. We have some amazing samples we're going to show you, and we're going to actually solve a problem. We're not just going to chit chat. We're going to solve a real problem that people have been having, which is not getting traction on social media. If that's you, it's in your best interest to stick around. Lena says, is this the chat? Yes, Lena, it is. Yo Junior's here, hearts. I see thumbs up. You guys are amazing. Till the end, says Ron. Perfect. All right, so just so you know, you're in good hands. All of this wouldn't have been possible if it's not for the absolute legends, the Internet Marketing Review Squad team, Shivraj and the entire Logic Beam team behind it. They are the geniuses, the tech wizards that understand problem to solution ratio. They understand what the problem is, the research that's required, the R&D, the testing, and the perfection to actually get that problem solved. And they've managed to do it, test it over and over again to the point it's ready to transform anyone's business overnight. So I'm super excited to share this with you. Let's dive into the 3 secrets. Number 1, we're going to talk about something called UGC secrets. Now, I actually want to know in the chat box, is anyone here familiar with UGC? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it stands for? Have you ever used it, tried it? If not, that's fine. I'm going to walk you through it. But in case you do, awesome. I'm going to show you how to really get the most out of it. So this is the number 1 secret that is responsible for taking any business right now. It is the hottest form of content and the only working content in any niche to get a raving fan base of leads that turns into sales for any business model. Now, next, I'm going to show you on-demand clients. I will guarantee you, promise, pinky promise, full disclosure, you will get clients from this whether you like it or not, or barely even try. And again, I know that's a big claim to make, but I'm actually going to show you live How many people are standing in line right now begging for you to deliver a UGC service? It's crazy. I was shocked the first time I saw it myself, but it's one of the hottest trends in industries that people just have more demand in, and there's not enough supply for. And then last but not least, the webinar only access. Because you're on this webinar, because you were smart enough to show up live here, you're going to get an insane discount and a bang for your buck because you're here live. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into UGC secrets, because as promised, I want to solve a problem for you today. I see a lot of people saying user generated content. Ron, Warren, yes, correct. Michael, yes. Lakeya, exactly. Now, personally, after trying anything and everything to get some engagement, to get some traffic, I've posted endless amounts of content on social media, people ignoring my efforts. I see a decline in the videos I put out. I see a decline in response, or sometimes no response at all. It's great. It's like my social media pages are dying. And I threw a Hail Harry, or Harry Mill, however they call it, a Hail Mary, I believe, and went even for ads and burned money on ads. And it's crazy. And I went back and talked to Chief Ross, with the entire team of Internet Marketing Review Squad and Logic Beams, like, hey, we need to solve this problem. Now, we started doing deep research and tried to understand, why do some succeed with videos really well and others don't? And we came to find out that there's good news and bad news. And this is actually really important for you if you want to make a lot of money online. The good news is traffic generation is actually on easy mode. All you really need to do is publish videos. I promise you, if all you do from this point forward is publish videos literally for your products or services, you will start getting more eyeballs, more traffic, whether you like it or not. This is factually checked and statistically proven, where you see tons of platforms saying, hey, video right now is the most engaging type of social media content. As a matter of fact, Facebook, right? Many social media channels, including Facebook, actually favor video. They actually prefer you to upload videos over anything else. This comes from Facebook itself. Now, LinkedIn, right, has turned their entire algorithm to focus on video from 2025 onwards. And we go on, right? Video content is right now the dominating content form. Even YouTube is now focusing on helping smaller channels to dominate with video. So every single social media platform out there wants to leverage video more than ever. And on top of that, more than half of the world's population, more than half of all living beings on Earth, humans, are on social media. We're with about 8 billion something, over 5.66 billion are on social media. This means you can truly reach anyone with just a good video. You can create an account right now and just put one Amazon link in your bio and upload one video. The video gets 3,000 views, 3,000 eyeballs. And those are people that check out the profile, click on the link, and you make sales. You can literally make $1,000 in 24 hours if you know how to leverage video. I kid you not. But here's what they don't tell you, right? The problem is not all videos work. And you probably realized that yourself by now as well if you uploaded a lot of videos. You see, the only type of video that people currently watch and want, and that algorithms favor, is user-generated content videos. Now, for those of you that don't know what it is, this is where you might call it third person talking about your product. People don't want to hear you talking about your product, you promoting your product, you saying, click my link. They want other people saying that for you. Essentially, it is any form of content like videos or photos or reviews and text that is created and shared by users or customers instead of the brand or company itself. It's kind of like word of mouth. Word of mouth, as a matter of fact, is the most powerful form of marketing, right? You see here in the Nielsen report, 92% of consumers believe suggestions from others rather than actual advertising. The social proof statistics show that word of mouth, other people talking about your product, increases trust than you yourself, even though the product is great. So we sat and said, what if we leverage the power of digital word of mouth using AI? Now, I want to ask you a quick question to see if you understand this. Who do people prefer to follow and consume content from? Pop quiz. Is it A, the brand's voice, the person, the owner of the company, the CEO, the founder, you selling your products or services or promoting one? Or is it the people's voice? UGC, other people talking about your product, holding your product. It's either you holding it in your hands and talking about it, or it's other people saying, hey, I got this. I like it. You should try it. What converts better? The people's voice or your voice? Let me know in the chat box. There you go. I see other people, the people's voice. Phil says, I know UGC is trending. This tool won't disappoint. I love it, Phil. You already understand the power of this. It is indeed beat. And if you scroll social media, if you scroll TikTok, if you scroll Instagram or Facebook, whether you do it or you don't, all the sales come from videos like this. It used to be this. You need to have a nice backlight. You need to, put yourself all together and then hop on video, talk about your product, talk about yourself. People don't want the polished up anymore. They want raw, real reviews from other people. They want to see someone else talking about your product. They want to see someone else holding your product. And to be honest, even me, I like it like that. When I see someone reviewing something, I generally like that more than the person itself, because you might think, well, that person just tries to sell it to me, which is a bias that might be the underlying reason. So it's safe to say the people's voice will outconvert the brand's voice. And I'm not just saying this, right? There's tons of proof to this. UGC content is the fastest way to grow your business for free right now. You can see here, UGC stats show it's highly trusted. 80% of consumers trust it over ads. It boosts engagement with over 28% rather than normal brand content, and it drives conversions up to over 29% higher. Over 84% of millennials are influenced by UGC content alone. Because the numbers don't lie. 90% of consumers value UGC content more than any other video sales letter or video you're putting out there. And that alone should ring a bell. The reason you've been putting out a ton of videos, me included, and the entire team, we've been marketing our asses off. But it wasn't until we switched to UGC style videos, the algorithms, not even the people, the algorithms started favoring us more. Because they want to show what people like. And people like UGC. So we started getting more reach, more clicks, more leads, more sales. But it starts with UGC content. 79% of purchasing decisions alone come from UGC content. It highly impacts the decision of someone to click and visit your site, to actually buy your product, buy your service. So this is the new video income formula. Let me know if this makes sense. You create UGC content about your product. The algorithm will put it in front of the right people that are already consuming UGC style content, which is the hottest and most consumed form of content, giving you the most reach. And this gets you the followers that you can redirect to your offers. Let me know if this makes sense. Let me know in the chat box if this makes sense. Awesome. You betcha this makes a lot of sense. Guys, trust me, we're all going through it. Internet has changed. Marketing is changing. There are more people watching YouTube now than actual television. As a matter of fact, in the latest stats, YouTube has even beaten Netflix. So companies are drastically shifting towards creators, towards UGC. It's the people's voice now. We are the media. You, me, and everyone out there, we decide what people buy. It's not the companies anymore. And it used to be the other way around. Now, the question is then, why is not everyone doing this? Why is not everyone, putting out UGC content? Well, for starters, not a lot of people know about this, right? But second of all, there's not a lot, if not any tools specialized on UGC specifically. There are a lot of video tools out there, but there's not one that is specifically trained on high converting UGCs. From script to audio to voice to visual to character, everything that is necessary that the algorithms want for you to make sales. Now, before AI, obviously, creating UGC content was complex, right? You needed to have a really good camera presence. There's a lot of variable features that come into play to create really good UGC. Now, even with most AI today, the quality is just not what it needs to be. There are good video editors or good video tools or AI video tools, but it either takes a lot of time to render, create exactly what you want, because it's not a UGC video tool. There's a big difference, right? It's like soccer and basketball. It's both a ball sport. They're both ball sports. Or baseball and basketball, both ball sports in a sense, but drastically different, right? It's same as with UGC video and AI video. They're trained on different models. One is trained to just design what you want. The other is trained specifically for UGC. Now, here's what I used to struggle with as well. Not good at storytelling and hooks. Not sure what to say and record. No time to record manually. No time to edit the video accordingly. Monthly and yearly subscriptions that go through the roof. And all because of that, I was leaving money on the table. I'm so glad that you're here today, because I know everyone that grabs this, everyone that takes action on this, don't even take my word for it. Google it yourself. All right? I'll even pull up Google myself here. Let's go to Google right now. I'll actually put up Google right here. I don't know if you can see this. I just typed into Google UGC content results. Let's see what pops up. UGC user-generated content delivers powerful marketing results, boosting conversion. Can anyone tell me what this number is? Just to confirm you can see this. Can anyone tell me the amount of conversion boost? This is straight off Google. Just put it in there. Can anyone tell me how crazy powerful this is? And not enough people are realizing, right? I'll even put in, there we go, 161%, right? It builds significant trust because consumers find it more authentic than polished ads, right? Even if I put in another search thing, maybe like UGC marketing stats. Let's see. Oh, not UGF, UGC. All right. UGC marketing stats show massive consumer trust, with 92% trusting it over ads, leading to huge performance gains, 29% higher web conversion. Guys, the proof is in the pudding. This is why I'm saying, I'm not just saying this. This is statistically proven. This is guaranteed to get you results. This is not something like, oh, I hope UGC works for me. No, it is guaranteed to work for you. So your entire marketing is about to change. Your results are about to change for the better. And I can promise you, everyone that is smart enough to at least try this out, your results will never be the same again. Now, the Internet Marketing Review Squad and Logic Beam, the entire team has been spending the entire year to create the most ultra fast and reliable UGC content machine for entrepreneurs. Because UGC creates more trust. We saw it ourselves. The data doesn't lie. More trust means more clicks. More clicks means more sales. That's it. Who wants this right here? Let me know in the chat box. Let me have a look at the chat box here. I see Michael. I see Ron Bennett. There we go. Phil. Exactly, Phil. People are looking for that social proof. As you can see, 161% increase. Guys, this will help your business so much. That's why I'm saying this is not a nice to have. This is not a little widget or tool that you might want to add to your business or not. This is necessary. Moving into 2026, it's all UGC. People want videos of other people showcasing your product, holding your product. I love it. I see lots of people saying me, please send me the link. As a matter of fact, who wants to see some samples of UGC content created by our beta users? Because we have been working on this for a full year, and people are creating such insanely powerful things. The things that you scroll on social media and get hooked on, the little skits you watch that is actually an ad, but you don't even realize it. It's just a skit. It's funny, but it's educating at the same time. Who wants to see some samples? Let me know in the chat box. Awesome. I see lots of yeses. All right, let's go ahead and show you. And then after that, we're actually going to do a demo as well. So this is just a sample. After the sample, we're also going to do a demo. Let's go ahead and have a quick look to see the power of this right here, right now. Awesome. I see lots of people super excited.
Hey, I just tried UGC Studio AI and wow, it makes creating UGC videos insanely fast. No filming, no editing, it does everything for you. If you need quick, high-quality UGC content, this is the easiest tool ever. Go try UGC Studio AI.
Let me drop in right here. Who here thought that was an actual human? Who here thought that was an actual human? You could have fooled me. You could have fooled me, guys. That was AI. Let's go ahead and watch a few more.
This is the new ride I've been waiting for. Hit sport and it wakes up. Listen to that. It just wants to go. You feel planted, quick but effortless. Looks sharp, drives sharper. That's a win.
Wow. Come on, guys. Did that look real or did that look real? I mean, we know it's UGC, so we might be a little bit skewed, a little bit biased, but regardless, how good did that look? I'll do a few more, then we're going to go into the actual demo and how we create these. But let me know in the chat box. I'd love to see some feedback, guys. The team worked really hard on this. This is crushing it. It's turning people dead social media pages. Someone came to us with a page they had for years. They've been posting for years. They've used all the most expensive AI tools and crickets. Now that they dropped UGC, their algorithm has started going to a place of new reach, getting more people hooked on their content than ever. Let's go ahead and look at a few more.
Well, I've been trying out this little portable blender for about 3 weeks, and I figured I'd give you the honest scoop. It does exactly what I need for quick smoothies. Frozen fruit, a little yogurt, and it blitzes it in under a minute.
This is Sip Smart, the bottle that reminds you to drink. Just tap the lid to wake it up. When it's time for a sip, a gentle glow lets you know. Filling up, the UVC cap cleans your water in a 60-second cycle.
Meet the SnapPix Pocket Printer. Hold the button for 2 seconds to power it on. Open the app and tap Connect. Pick a photo and adjust it, then tap Print. In just seconds, you get a real, smudge-proof print.
You seriously think that's my fault?
You left the milk open.
Science says that's on you. Science? Did science also tell you to drink it straight from the carton?
Oh no, that's just common sense. Less dishes.
Common sense would be not backwashing an entire breakfast.
My backwash is 90% oxygen.
I don't think that's better.
You're welcome.
Really?
Really.
Wow. Guys, these are the skits that go viral. I don't have time to record skits like these myself. I'm not even that funny. But I know social media loves it. I know people love to get educated and entertained at the same time. But finding a tool that can do it so flawlessly, it's not out there. Let's one last one, and then I'll read the comments in the chat.
Is this Sage cardigan. It's super soft, a little slouchy, and looks great just tossed on with jeans. The oatmeal sweater is heavier, cozy without feeling bulky. I like it half tucked for that effortless thing. Let me know.
Let me know what you think. I'm going to go back to the screen. We're going to go to the actual demo. I just want to show some samples. I want to give a huge shout out to all our current users. They're crushing it. Brian is doing crazy numbers. We have Alyssa crushing it with affiliate marketing using UGC. I mean, we're so proud of our early users. And we need those early users to prove that it works. We need the results to showcase that it's actually powerful. And I think with these little samples alone, you can see how this is different from any other video tool you've ever used in your entire life. Let me know in the chat box if that is the case. Awesome. I see yes is absolutely amazing. About time someone created this. That's edutainment right there. Exactly. I see Art, Leduan, Omar, Lena, Michael, Ruth, Al, Phil, Hank. Amazing. I love the feedback, guys. The team is really proud of what we've created, and I know this is going to do crazy good for you. It's insane how powerful this is, and this is the type of videos, you know it. If you've been on social media, even remotely, you know that this is what social media wants from you. It's these types of videos they expect from you, but we can't just create them that easily, but now you can. So let me ask you a question. If you had access to the AI that generates highly attractive online UGC content like you've just seen, authentic, effortless, absolutely human looking, right? This never seen before AI lets anyone create absolute stunning AI UGC content with hardly any efforts, right? Sarah, imagine e-commerce, all those physical products, drop shippers, right? Or even physical local businesses. You can now create such good UGC content for them and for yourself, right? Sarah saying this is a great alternative to paying expensive influencers. Maya, I gave my product pages a more personal feel with all the UGC on there. I mean, it creates authenticity and the stats don't lie. So my question to you is, before we head into the demo, do me a favor. Do you see yourself growing your business faster with UGC content? And if that is yes, definitely pay very close attention because we're going to prove it and show it to you in the demo right here. Daniel uses it for ads, crushing it. Alex uses it for his gym social media content, and he has gotten people asking him, actually that's an agency now, to do it for them. We're going to talk more about that as well. Jordan has added it as a new service to his agency, and it's become his hottest selling service. He literally went on Facebook and said, I want to create UGC content for businesses, first come, first serve. And he got a boatload of people asking his rates and reaching out. So let me know if you want this, and if you do, just comment I'm in. Who here would love to see how you'll be able to do exactly that? We're going to show you the demo. I'm going to have a quick look at the chat here. I see Jody, I see Fred, I see Al, there we go, Rick, Ron, Eddie, Michael. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and have a look on the inside.
Welcome to this step-by-step demo of UGC Studio AI, your complete AI-powered studio to create UGC-style videos, voiceovers, images, music, and more in minutes. Let's begin the walkthrough. We'll start from the login screen. Enter your credentials and click Login. This is your UGC Studio AI dashboard. On the left, you'll find all your main modules neatly organized. Prompt to video, AI writer, AI real-time image, AI voiceovers, AI music, etc. At the center, you'll see a quick demo video that explains how UGC Studio AI works. On the right side, you can view your active subscription, used credits, and remaining credits at a glance, so you always know your usage. Now, let's start creating a video. From the left menu, click Prompt to Video. Then click the Create New Video button. Here's where the magic happens. You simply enter the prompt describing the video you want to generate. Remember, the more detailed your prompt, the better the results. Let me paste my example prompt here. This is my prompt, and you can see I kept detailed. As you can see, I've added the shooting style as phone shot environment details like natural lighting, simple home background, and actions like occasional hand gestures. Next, I'll select the aspect ratio, in this case, landscape, and select the video duration to 15 seconds. Below, you'll find helpful tips to create stronger, more accurate videos, like be specific and descriptive in your prompt. Include details about the actions, setting, and atmosphere. Mention camera angles or movements if needed. Also, keep in mind, video generation may take 2 to 5 minutes depending on complexity. Once everything looks good, click Generate Video. After clicking Generate, you're taken to your video listing page. Here you can see the video we just created, currently showing pending status. It usually takes around 4 to 5 minutes depending on the prompt. Let's click View. The video is still processing, see, so we'll wait here for a bit. And there it is. Within a few minutes, the video is fully rendered. Let's preview it.
Hey, I just tried UGC Studio AI, and wow, it makes creating UGC videos insanely fast. No filming, no editing, it does everything for you. If you need quick, high-quality UGC content, this is the easiest tool ever. Go try UGC Studio AI.
You can see how accurately it followed the prompt. The natural lighting, the simple home background, the phone shot feel, and the subtle hand gestures. Isn't that amazing? If you like the result, simply click Download to save the video to your device. Now let me take you through one of the most exciting features inside UGC Studio AI, the AI real-time image. This allows you to generate AI images instantly in real time based on your prompt. The biggest advantage is that you can see the image evolve live and modify your prompt on the spot to fine-tune the result. Once we enter this module, you can see a wide selection of 30+ image styles, including anime, clay art, line art, realistic portrait, and many more. Let's create something. I'll start by entering a simple prompt. Generate a powerful superhero in futuristic armor. And look at that. Even as I'm typing, the AI has already started analyzing the prompt and generating the image output in real time. Now, based on what I see, I can enhance the prompt further. Let's add dramatic lighting, cinematic atmosphere. And instantly, boom, you can see the image transform into a more dramatic, visually striking version. If we scroll down, you'll notice that every version generated from your prompt is automatically saved in your library. You can preview any version, compare them, download, or use them directly in your projects. This makes experimenting effortless. You can refine ideas, iterate faster, and get the perfect visual without waiting for long render times. Now let's head over to the AI voiceovers module. AI voiceovers allow you to instantly generate natural-sounding spoken audio from any text you provide, without needing any microphone, studio, or recording setup. Inside this module, you can start by entering a title for your voiceover project. Next, choose your language. UGC Studio AI supports 55+ major global languages, so you can create voices for worldwide audiences. For this example, let's select US English. Based on the language you choose, the system displays a list of available AI voices, including both male and female options. For now, let's go ahead with the female voice named Nova. Below that, you can also choose the pace of the narration, whether you want the reading speed to be normal or neural, depending on the tone you need. Now, let's add some content. Click on the Add Speech button. A text box appears where you can type or paste the script you want converted into speech. Once you add your text, you can click the View button to generate a quick preview and listen to how it sounds, including the pacing, clarity, and tone.
I just tried UGC Studio AI and wow, it makes creating UGC videos insanely fast. No filming, no editing, it does everything for you. If you need quick, high-quality UGC content, this is the easiest tool ever. Go try UGC Studio AI.
And here comes the interesting part. In a single voiceover project, you can add multiple speeches with multiple voice styles. This is incredibly useful for creating conversational audios, dialogues, scripted scenes, or podcast-style voiceovers. Let me demonstrate. Suppose I want to add another speech, but this time in a male voice. From the list, I'll choose the male voice Fable. Now I'll click Add New, and you'll see it automatically adds a brand new speech box. I can now enter text here, and this second box will be generated using the male voice. Just like before, I can preview it to check how it sounds.
That sounds pretty exciting, but I have a few queries about the voiceover module.
You can continue adding multiple speeches with different voices, languages, or tones, all inside one voiceover project. Once you are satisfied, click the Generate button. The system will take a few seconds. And now you can see it has combined all the speeches in all selected voices into one seamless voiceover file. You can preview the final output or download it directly to your device. Now let's move on to the AI Music module. AI Music allows you to instantly generate complete songs, clean vocal tracks, or pure instrumentals using AI. Let me show you how it works. The first step is to either upload an MP3 file or paste an MP3 URL. This file acts as your reference audio, and depending on what you want to generate, the input needs to follow certain rules. If you want to generate a song, your uploaded file link must contain both vocals and instrumental. If you want to generate a voice, your file must contain only vocals, with no background music. If you want to generate an instrumental, your file must contain only instrumental, with no vocals. These conditions help the AI understand the structure of your reference track, so it can generate accurate, high-quality results. Let's upload our MP3 file now. Next, choose what you want UGC Studio AI to create for you, song, voice, or instrumental. For this demo, let's select Song. Below that, you'll find a section to drop your lyrics. This is where you paste the words you want the AI to use in the new song. If you're unsure how to format your lyrics, just click the Example Lyrics button. This shows you a proper sample, including verse and chorus structure, so you can follow the recommended format. Let me paste my lyrics here. Once everything looks good, the MP3 file is added, the purpose is selected, and the lyrics are ready, click the Generate button. This only takes a few moments. And it's ready. You can now preview the generated music or download it directly to your device. Each output is also saved in your library, so you can reuse or mix it into your projects anytime. Now let's explore the AI Writer, your all-in-one text generator and AI copywriting assistant inside UGC Studio AI. As soon as we enter the AI Writer module, you'll see an organized interface with dozens of ready-made writing tools, all designed to help you produce high-quality content instantly. At the top, you'll notice categories such as Favorite, YouTube, Writer, Website, and so on. These categories make it extremely easy to find the exact type of writing tool you need. However, in the UGC Studio AI commercial plan, only the social media category is available. All other categories unlock when you upgrade to the bundle plan, so let me select the social media category. Once selected, you can see a set of useful tools listed here. Let's say I need to generate a video idea. Inside this tool, you'll find the Generate Bulk Posts option. This allows you to decide how many results you want the AI to generate in one go. Next, you'll need to enter the topic of your video. In my case, let's say the topic is 5-second tip that will save you hours. Below that, you can choose the language, and you'll also see a maximum word limit field. If you want shorter content, you can reduce the limit. For now, I've set the limit to 500 words. You can also adjust the creativity level and even choose the tone. Whether you want the content to sound casual, professional, funny, or anything else. Once all inputs are ready, simply hit the Generate button. The AI will start thinking based on your instructions. And within moments, it generates fresh, ready-to-use content tailored exactly to your topic and settings. Before we wrap up, let's quickly take a look at the Documents section. The Documents section is basically the central library for everything you create inside UGC Studio AI. All your generated voiceovers, music tracks, images, scripts, and written content are saved here automatically. This makes it super easy to find, manage, preview, or download anything you've created, all in one place. And that wraps up our demo of UGC Studio AI. Thank you for watching.
Wow, 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 wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw? A very clear and well-explained demo of the inside out. But the features that are available to you are insane. Guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The feature roadmap that the team has planned is insane, but people are already crushing it with UGC Studio AI as is. And this is exactly what you need to start using right now. No excuses, no waiting. If you want to start seeing results, if you want to start getting traction, I'm telling you, dead social media pages have been revived strictly using UGC content in record time. I'm talking within the first few posts, you'll see better numbers than you've ever had. So who here absolutely loved what they just saw? Let me know in the chat box if you want to start using your own UGC Studio AI. Let me know in the chat box if you'd love to use it, love to try it. And I kid you not, the numbers don't lie. UGC is the #1 most preferred content that people consume. It's the #1 content driver to sales ratio. It's the #1 content form that gives you the biggest reach. It's all UGC. The reason people are not seeing results with video as they used to, even though having the latest AI video makers, it's because people want UGC. They want to see a person talking about something in the realest way possible. That's what UGC Studio does for you. Let me know in the chat box if you love that. Awesome. I see a lot of people saying, I just want to get this started. And again, guys, this is just the start. The feature updates that you will see literally shortly after are insane, right? This is going to be the #1 video content machine that you need, not just that you want or use, but that you need. Because going into 2026, we take a close look at the data here. UGC is going to be the #1 driver of consumerism. It's like I said, we are the sellers now. Even Gary Vaynerchuk, if you're familiar with him, he made a content piece on this lately saying it's literally people now going online, selling their products, talking about it, rather than businesses and companies, right? The raw and authentic style of video is the way to succeed. Whether you're selling digital products, physical products, online products, you need UGC. So I hope you're excited about that. Let me know in the chat box if you are. Amazing. So with that being said, I mean, the demo was amazing. We looked at some samples. We can run the samples back later as well. I'm going to now briefly get into the on-demand clients. I see a lot of people asking, hey, I want the link and I grab this. We're going to get to that shortly. But before I do, who would like me to show you how easy it is to make money with this literally right after this webinar? Literally right after this webinar, because you can use UGC Studio for yourself, but you can also use it for clients. Businesses love spending on influencer marketing. They love spending on UGC content. Brands are paying over $8,000. They need someone to talk about them, and they need to have that and run it as ads. Now, here's the guaranteed to profit UGC content agency model that anyone can do. There are thousands of people looking for you as we speak. I'm actually going to show you. Right? Let's start with, should we go Facebook? Should we go Upwork? Let's go to Upwork. I'm just going to go to Upwork. I'll drag it on the screen. Do me a favor. Let me know if you can see me on Upwork on the screen. I'll just drag it in here. There we go. So I've just visited Upwork. And you know what? I'm just going to type in UGC. Nothing else. Just only that. Let's see what happens. Right here. I need a female presenter for short ads. People need ads. While someone I run multiple e-commerce stores. I need people that are talking about the product, holding it so I can run it as an ad. Hey, UGC content creator needed, UGC content creator needed, a Slovakian one needed, back to back to back. Look at this, UGC style ad needed for a wood fuel product in the Dutch language, and then again in the German language, 350 a pop. Right? A gardening book video. We need a UGC creator for that. You can show them a sample of what your UGC can do. You can deliver fast. And you can make it exactly how they want it. Right? Now, you can see here people, let's say I want only, bigger between $100 and $500. Boom. There is such a demand for this. Look at this. This post is 37 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago. Every single moment you come back here, you see more people. I need a TikTok UGC content creator English, $500. UGC content creator for TikTok Reels, $500. Show them what you can do. They'll pay you on the spot. Now, I can even go to Facebook. Let's do something fun as well. I want to show you the amount of money you'll be making once you have this. The value, there's a saying, hey, bring value and the money will follow. That's exactly what's happening right here. If you just type in need UGC content, right? Just typing in on Facebook in the search bar, I need UGC content. Look at this, right off the bat. I'm looking for a German woman to record a short voiceover today. We're looking for a German-speaking UGC video. You can deliver on that. And you can make it so crisp, so sleek, so amazing that they'll order more. Right here. Hey, UGCs, I need a content creator for a short promotional video. Hey, UGC, I need a content creator for a promotional video. More. I'm building a new local app and I need people to create a short on it. Can somebody help me? I need UGC. It's going back to back to back to back. Every day, people are looking for other people to talk about them, talk about their products. We need a dedicated one. This is a long term. You can show them what you can do. They're down. And the reason I know this is because we have our beta testers doing exactly that. You create high quality UGC content, send it over. Saying, hey, I noticed you needed UGC. Here are some samples. Let me know if you like it. We can create it, customize it however you want. Any setting, any scenery, any holding of product. and they'll absolutely love it. And then you get paid ongoingly. Hey, you received another $750 for UGC content services rendered. The demand for UGC is growing at a rapid rate. Not only that, you can use it to sell affiliate offers. Let the UGC content creator talk about your affiliate products. There are different income streams. You can create an army of UGC creators that attract followers and promote products and services. You can get product shoutouts, user-generated content. You can allow people to connect with your UGC creators and create a viral engagement model. And the reason we're saying this is because we have tested each and every one of these models. You create your AI UGC in a few clicks, dominate social. I mean, look at how good this is. Guys, this is all UGC, mind you. Let me zoom in here. This person in the gym, UGC. This one, UGC. This man at the board, it's all UGC. And I'm talking AI UGC. You wouldn't tell the difference. If I would tell you, did you know that all these videos right here are AI, you would have no clue. I wouldn't have a clue. This phone is AI. That's not possible with every video creator though. That's why UGC Studio AI is the only one that is that dialed in, because it mastered that rendering. It mastered the specific art of creating UGC specific videos, which need an extremely, and you might almost say ultra high level of realism to make sure it works. You can do that and literally get paid every month for brand deals, promos. You will guaranteed get followers and results. We've seen the proof. User-generated content delivers powerful marketing results up to 161. The numbers don't lie. More conversions. Whatever you're doing, the moment you start using UGC, your conversions will go up by 161% as proven by data every single time. Now, who wants a bonus secret to get paid daily by businesses for your UGC content services? Let me know in the chat box if you're still with me. Who wants a little bonus secret how you can make even more money? Like what I haven't showed you already. If that's not enough, I guarantee you, I promise you, I assure you with everything that everyone that's smart enough to remotely test this out, because you have a money back guarantee, you can just test it out. You will see so much more success at a rapid rate. Followers finally coming in, list finally being built, clicks coming in by the boatloads. Why? Because UGC content is the #1 content form that works right now. So I see lots of people saying, yes, give me the bonus one. There you go. So let's show you. Hello, Dewan. Appreciate the compliment there. Now, here's what you get. Daily inquiries for promo from these platforms. I'm going to make a list for you. Right? I wasn't even planning on doing this, but I'm going to do this for you. There's a platform called Coley. There's a platform called Impact. There's a platform called UG Video. And there's a platform called Shoutcard. Now, these websites, when you list yourself as a UGC creator on there, whether AI UGC, regular UGC, right? AI UGC is very common. People love it because it's faster. It's easier. If you list your services out there, brands will reach out to you with a picture of their product. It's a bag, it's maybe a perfume, it's maybe a blender, right? It can literally be anything. And I'm talking legitimate brands. You might know NARS, which is a makeup brand, right? It can be any type of legitimate brand. Asking you, hey, here's our budget. We want 10 videos UGC. What you might not know is brands literally set aside, even banks, funny enough, banks are investing $120,000 a month in UGC content creators, in the UK at least. But brands are going to these platforms. It connects UGC content creators with people that need UGC content creators, and everybody gets paid all the time. Even if you do nothing with the product and just list yourself here, you're going to get inquiries literally starting today. This is the power of what you're about to get access to. Right? I'll make a list of these. So if you want to deliver UGC as a service, you'll easily be able to do that. It takes moments to set up. Now, With UGC Studio, you can even start a profitable faceless YouTube channel. If that's something you were thinking of doing, you can do that as well. Either way, you can see the potential here. I think the only thing I can do is ask you, do you see how owning a UGC content creator gives you tons of revenue streams starting today? Whether you want to use it to sell services, whether you want to, we went on Facebook. In a split of a minute, we saw a dozen people. I needed someone speaking German. I need someone speaking Japanese. I need someone that can hold my product and talk about it like this, because they want that video and use it for ads, use it on their checkout pages, use it on their sales pages. They need other people realistically holding or talking about their product so they can use it as advertising. And that's where you come in, delivering a service so flawless and so easy for you to deliver that you get paid thousands to do it. There you have it. Let me know in the chat box if you love it. Amazing. I see lots of people saying yes. Sharon says, please, I just want the URL. Cheryl, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Because you're on this webinar, you're going to get an insane discount. Let's go to the webinar only access. Who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar discount deal? If that is you, just give me a quick yes. If that is not you, then it's in your best interest to leave right now, because only the people that say yes and only the people that stick around right now are going to be able to get the biggest discount of their life, and quite frankly, get grandfathered in at a one-time, lifetime access, including all the future upgrades, which is insane because I know what's coming and it's going to make this so much more worth it. So what you're going to get today is the UGC Studio Premium account access, including, first of all, your AI-powered UGC video generator, the smart AI prompt assistant to create all the UGCs you want and need, multi-language and accent support, built-in voice generator, UGC image and video creator, auto script and scene builder, royalty-free music and sound effects, platform optimized video format. So if you need TikTok, that's a certain format. Instagram is a certain format. Facebook is a certain format. It does all of that for you. Realistic human reactions and expressions, which is quite frankly the most important part. And that's something that a lot of video tools can't nail. And that's where UGC Studio AI really shines. You get cloud-based dashboard, create 100% realistic UGC videos for your offers, 3-click easy workflow, built-in voice and emotion engine. Also, it's these little things that make it so powerful. The devil is in the details. That's where this shines. It makes it realistic. Now, boost conversions and sales by at least 65 to 161%. Rapid image generation. By the way, who here thought it was so amazingly powerful that in the demo, while you're prompting, it already starts generating? If you've ever tried generating something with ChatGPT, Nano Banana, you have to type and then wait for at least a minute or 3 before it renders. And if it does something wrong, you have to go through that cycle, taking you, at the end of the day, 20 minutes to just get an image done. With UGC Studio, it generates as you type and improves in real time, so you get instant outputs because time is money. Now, multiple monetization channels, real human support, detailed video and PDF training at a total value of $4,997. Guys, like I said, even if this costs, obviously, it's not going to be $4,997 for you, but it will be the moment it's going to be fully released to the public, by the way, outside of the special webinar. But even if it were the case on this webinar, it will still be so much worth it, because UGC Studio AI puts such an unfair advantage on you to rapidly scale your business where others are struggling to get their videos seen and their pages up and running. Now, because you're on this webinar, you will unlock a limited edition bundle discount deal. So if you want the bundle deal, let me know, because we're going to do something insane on this webinar. Let me actually pull that up. This is going to be crazy, and this is my favorite part, because this makes it so worth it to always show up to the webinars, guys. I know sometimes, they're long, it's going to take an hour. It's all worth it at the end, because here's what's going to happen, right? You're not only going to get the UGC Studio AI commercial, which is everything I just showed you, the 100% realistic videos, everything I just mentioned, basically. You're also going to get the UGC Pro. This gives you creative image expansion, where you can extend, edit, or remix any visuals for social posts and ads or e-commerce in seconds. So if someone gives you an image, you can expand upon it, make it better, make it hold something, right? Really powerful multi-angle product photography. So you can take an image and have different angles without losing consistency. Faster priority in video rendering, longer video limits, commercial license included, same style image generator. Again, super important, that consistency, right? There are a lot of video tools where in one scene it looks like something, in a second scene it's something completely different. You don't want to have that. Now, sketch structure to image tools, so you can turn rough IDs, wireframes, or sketches and turn it into actual UGC. Even if you can only draw a little bit out, like here's what I want it to look like somewhat, you upload that image, boom, it gives exactly what you need. And the beauty is no monthly fees. Now, that's only for people on the webinar. I can guarantee you everyone outside of this webinar will pay monthly for this 100%. So if you get this on the webinar, you have the lifetime dialed in access. Now, not only the pro, but you're also going to get the audio mastery suite. A lot of people underestimate audio, but it can make or break your video. Not only the voice, but also the music. It can make something more dramatic. It can increase the retention of the video because the music just pulls you in, even if it's a soft background tone. These are really important things to having your content also be more in depth and more viral. Now, you might not be an audio componist yourself, but the Audio Mastery Suite will do all of it for you with AI. The VoiceOver and Studio Pro takes care of all the accents, the emotions, friendly, cinematic, and persuasive, emotional, deep, soft, whatever you want. The voice cloning allows you to clone any voice, and the Music Composer makes sure you have the right music with each UGC content, and the Speech to Text Pro. If you want to say something, you can say it out and turn it into audio as you wish. So you have the audio mastery right there, really key as an upgrade included in this special bundle. And then on top of that, you're going to get the content authority to really knock UGC Studio AI out of the park. This is where we take it to a whole new level, because now that you're going to get all the attention on social, it's time to really grow the business. So you're going to get the article generator, the SEO and engine keyword generator, the complete blog production suite, landing pages, website, social media content engine, ads copywriting, email writing. You're going to get leads now. You need to send them really good emails that align with your UGC creator, right? Same tone of voice, video scripts, editing and optimization tools, RSS, the content engine, and over 150 plus done for you generators. This is where we really take all the results that UGC Studio is bringing you and make sure we monetize it to a whole new level. Because we already know you're going to get leads, you're going to get clicks, you're going to get engagement. So you need all these next steps so you don't run into new problems. Now, it doesn't stop there. You're also going to get Pixel Studio. This is basically your image generation Valhalla, your design studio, over 50 million searchable images that you can use with your UGC Content Studio AI. Same goes for all the 2.5 million GIFs and memes, 3 million searchable stock videos, 50K icons, 500K high definition stock images. Maybe there's a particular image you're looking for your UGC to sit in or to be part of. Then you grab it from here and drop it into UGC. Now, 20K vector graphics, downloadable GIFs, Photoshop-like image editor, basically everything you need for design to really create perfection and a proper brand that people lean into right here at the tip of your fingers. Also, our viral quotes collection does really, really well. Now, it doesn't stop there. You're also going to get some insane bonuses. I'll talk more about these in a second, but I'll mention a few. You're going to get all our viral UGC hooks and scripts pack. We've tested on multiple accounts and different accounts which scripts and hooks work the best and that get the most clicks, the most views, and that social media loves the most. You're going to get them on a silver platter. Our 300 plus AI UGC prompts library. This is basically all done for you. 365-day of content calendar for all your reels, your TikTok, your shorts, your Instagram posts. Your entire business is built out for you to grow with free marketing starting today. You get all our ad swipe files, you get done for your client templates to land all your clients, viral short form audio team guides, and our lightning and scene setup for your AI UGC. Everything you need is taken care of for you. So I just have one question. Who here loves everything they're getting so far? Just let me know in the chat box. Who here is loving everything they're getting so far? I see lots of thumbs up, lots of yeses. Oh man, love it, says Tony, Hal, Phil, Eddie. I see Omar, Ron, Paulo, Pedro, Fejai, Phil, Neat, says Joanna, Amanda, hearts up, awesome. Stefan, Now, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know this is something you want, and know this is something that's going to bring you immense results. So I'm going to break down everything you're going to get: the UGC Studio AI Webinar Special Access, the Studio AI Professional Suite. You're going to get the UGC Studio AI Viral Audio Mastery, the Content Authority, the Pixar Studio Unlocked, and as mentioned, you're going to get some insane bonuses, including the viral UGC hooks and scripts pack, the 365-day UGC content calendar, and the proven done for you UGC pack. These are all only available on this webinar. Now, we know for a fact that with UGC Studio AI, you can easily make anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000 per month. 100%, no doubt about it. And therefore, we have no problem to charge $2,997 annual for this, with some of the upgrades even being monthly. Now, because you're on this webinar, you obviously won't have to pay anywhere near that. And that's the beauty about hopping on webinars like this. So you tell me, who wants to dominate online and get a full whooping $2,500 off simply because you're on the webinar? You're going to get the special discounted access not available to the average public, only because you were smart enough to invest your time, and your time is your most expensive currency already, so you've already paid enough. Let's go ahead and give you an amazing discount. I see lots of people saying yes, so instead of $2,997, we're going to drop it down to $497. Now, before we carry on, I just want you to know this is going to be for the people that will get it late. That means after this webinar. Because you're here live, and if you prove to me that you're still with me, we're going to do a live special. Even though $497 is already a nice discount, honestly, we're going to do something crazy. If you comment the word live to prove that you're here, you haven't fallen asleep, you haven't left us, but you're still with us, and you know that UGC is everything you've needed, and trust me, all jokes aside, I have seen dead social media pages. I'm talking zero engagement. I'm talking hours of time spent on posting content and nothing happening, to dropping it into UGC and getting so much traction, it has made up for all lost time. If you comment the word live, we're going to give you a special access link, meaning you won't even have to get it at $497, which is already a steal. You get another amazing discount down to $317, and if that's not enough, it's a single payment, single lifetime access. That's insane for what you're getting. And I got to be honest, and full credit goes to the Internet Marketing Review Scott and Logic Beam Software. They said, you know, it's the end of the year. Let's go ahead and give everyone here an early Christmas gift. I said, what, $317? It's practically free. There's no other UGC studio creator out there that is this good. But in the spirit of the good times, to make it the ultimate deal, 50 live coupons for everyone that gets it right now. So make sure you grab it while we're live. We're going to drop it down to $267. Make sure you comment live while we're here and give yourself an early Christmas gift, because it isn't getting lower than this. This is already way too low for the quality that you're getting, for the results that it already has generated, for the bonuses alone. The webinar special access is $267. You're getting a coupon code if you comment live. Use that coupon code because we only have 50 of them and no more. So make sure you grab it while we are live. Literally after this webinar, the price will immediately go up, and the people that miss out on this will have to pay recurringly. So make sure you grab it while we're live, and make sure you use the coupon code by getting it right now. That's not me saying it to just make sure you get it, but it's for you to not miss out on an amazing early Christmas gift for yourself that allows you to finally fill the missing piece of your business. You know social media is powerful. You know content is key, but something has been missing, and that's UGC. And that rhymes. Let me know in the chat box, guys. I know for a fact anyone that grabs this is going to crush it. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so at least for your own good, just try it out. You get lifetime access, literally something that won't be available anymore right after this webinar. You have the UGC Studio AI Webinar Special Access, the UGC Studio AI Professional Suite, the Viral Audio Mastery, Content Authority, and the Pixar Studio Unlocked, plus all the done for you bonuses. I mean, 365-day UGC content calendar on its own is already a crazy bonus that allows you to finally scale your pages, get an influx of followers every single day. Every day you wake up, more followers is following your pages on Facebook, your pages on Instagram, and even if you're on TikTok or LinkedIn. All these algorithms, or YouTube, all these algorithms are now focused on UGC content. And when they see you are posting that, they're going to give you more reach. They're going to put you in front of people that consume UGC content. And guess what? That is everyone. 267 is the lowest it will ever be, and it's the lowest it will be only on this webinar. So grab it while it's still available. Everything, as mentioned, you see right here will be available to you. Comment live to get access to it. The team will drop the link in the chat right now. Make sure to grab it while we're live. If you don't see the link yet, the team will go ahead and get it over to you, because we're not just giving it to anyone and everyone. It's only to people that are here live. There we go. So the link is now in the chat. Run, don't walk. Reason being, we only have 50 live coupons, and that's it. It's now or never. 267 lifetime access is, when they told it to me, I said, you guys are crazy. But then again, early Christmas gift, why not? But obviously we can't do this all the time. We can't do this for everyone. That wouldn't be sustainable. So do yourself a favor, treat yourself with something that actually is necessary in your business, something that you were missing and you won't be able to get anywhere else. UGC content is such an unfair advantage. Anyone that can invest heavily in UGC content will always see better results than the person that don't. But now you are in control of creating as much UGC as you want whenever you want. And that gives you the biggest unfair advantage of all, because you're not capped by having to spend on content creators, having to go to Fiverr, having to go to this and that, and asking them to come up with a script, and asking them and paying on top of that to create the videos. You only get one. Now you can create as many UGC videos as you want. Literally open up an Instagram page today and post UGC videos, and you'll see more views than you've ever had before, because it pulls in the viewer. And when it pulls in the viewer, people get more reach because the algorithm sees that. So the only way to really experience it is by grabbing it for the lowest price ever. And I'll see you on the inside. The link is in the chat. I'm going to visit the link myself and kind of show you how to navigate it. The link is in the chat. If you're missing it, let me know, and make sure you commented live. You see the coupon code here. It's UGC bundle in all caps. We've activated it only for this webinar. Click on buy now. There we have it. You can see 317 is already a steal, right? Now, there is a mega bundle if you want it. You can check that box. This is a one-time as well, an absolute steal. It gives you an additional bonus of 200 plus video generation credits, 1,000 plus image generation credits, 100 plus voiceover generation credits, 500K character credits, and eDesign commercial rights, which allows you to create courses and course membership areas that you can monetize with UGC as well. Now, if you want that, check this box. If not, then all you have to do is go here, enter your email, put in your coupon code, and then click on apply, and you'll notice the price drops down to 267. Now, make sure you grab it before it's too late, and as promised, 30-day return policy from Logic Beam and Intimate Marketing Review Squad, and powered by JVZoo. So you're fully protected. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And as promised, you can see you're getting a single payment. So you won't have any recurring fees like others will have. So make sure you grab it while we are live, because the moment this webinar ends is the moment you will miss out on the biggest unfair advantage you could have ever had, which is literally reviving your entire business, your entire content strategy, and help other businesses do the same by using UGC content. So I'm super excited for you. If you got it, let me know in the chat box. I'll have a look at the chat box in a second. If you have any questions, make sure you ask them before it's too late, because once it's gone, it is gone, and there's no coming back, because the price of this is only going to go up. And the reason for that as well is because the features that the team has planned and has outlined to take this to a whole new level, to become the #1 dominant AI UGC creator tool in the industry, it has to be more expensive right after, right? Because of all the upgrades that are lined up. But when you get this right now, you will get grandfathered in at a lifetime access price, and you won't have to pay for all the new features and all the new upgrades. And 267 is an absolute steal, especially if it's a single payment. Now, if you have any questions, ask them right now. But please don't wait too long, because I know you won't get another chance at this. And I have literally, I run 3 agencies myself, and I run an e-commerce store, 2 e-commerce stores actually, and 1 I'm partnered in. And I mean, we have to go through the same cycle of realizing, oh, we're posting and just our content is not getting the traction it used to have. It's like people don't want to hear from us anymore. And that's when we realize people want to see other people talk about your product. They want to see sketches. They want to see entertainment. They want to see little funny videos of people, talking about your product, and then subtly also mentioning, a discount at the end, etc. It's those things that you can't easily create on your own. And even if you use any other type of AI, it's really hard to put together. But with UGC Studio, it's exactly what it's made for. Whether you want to create skits, whether you want to create just professional videos of a person just out in the wild and just authentically talking about your product, that's what people want to see. And that's what's working so darn well on social media. It's like anyone who uses UGC right now is just stepping into a gold mine. So don't shoot yourself in the foot by missing out on this. If you have pages that just need more traffic, just need more traction, then UGC is something that will solve that problem. Especially if you haven't used it yet, I recommend you to try it out. Even if it's just for 30 days, try it out. And I know for a fact, within day 1, you're already going to love it. So let me know in the chat box if you're in. Link is in the chat box. Team, if you can drop the link several more times, please. So not once, but a few more times. That would be great. And again, 267, that is it's just ridiculously low. For the value you're getting here today, that is insane. Right? I saw a lot of people already saying, hey, at 497, I'm in. But guess what? To make it the ultimate deal, 50 live coupons. I think we got, let me check here, 16 left. Wow. So after 16 coupons, the price will go back up as well. So it's first come, first served, and it's now or never. I'm happy to answer any questions as well, but I know the team is answering a lot of them in the chat as well. What I want to show you and talk to you about is also really interesting, and that is what a lot of people don't know. If you were to want to create these UGC style videos yourself, right, without the use of UGC Studio, but you literally just go the old-fashioned way of paying someone for one single video, or you try using different AI tools to do it yourself, I want to show you how much that would cost you, because it's insane. You're actually investing to save a ton of money and make a ton of money at the same time. This is something that will save you so much money. I'm going to put it up the screen here. If you're on the checkout page, make sure you finish that first. I'm going to show you something here on the screen. So let me put that out here. Can we go full screen? Let's see if I can get it full screen. Perfect. All right. Normally, to create UGC videos, just want to double check if you can see this. Yeah. To create UGC videos, normally, you need apps like Synthesia, Runway, Pictory, and Veo, right? These can all run up from 30 at the most basic level to 99 a month, which are very limited still. You need the writers, obviously, the scripts, ChatGPT plus Jasper or WriteSonic, easily $50 a month at the level you want to use it for UGC. The voice tools, well, the most known are obviously 11 Labs, Speech Shallow, and Murph, which has the best quality voices. Depending on what voices you want to be able to use, you'll be anywhere from $15 to $40 a month. On top of that, for all the images you want to create, you'll definitely want to use either Midjourney, Canva Pro, or Leonardo AI, running up another $30 a month. And then for all the AI automation, the schedulers, the straight to social media, you need things like Zapier, Notion, and Descript. That's another 15 to 50 bucks a month. To create the quality that you'll be able to create here today, it will not only take you a lot of tech hassle, knowledge, and time, but it will also cost you at least $300 a month to get it done. You're right now able to get lifetime access, to have UGC created in the click of a few buttons at the ultra most realistic level to grow your pages, get you sales, get you traffic, get you leads, and get you followers so you can get more buyers. And it's a one-time 267, right? And this is why businesses invest in UGC. People don't want the business to talk about the product. They want someone else reviewing the product. They want someone else to talk about the product. And the businesses that are smart are using those types of content on their pages or running it as ads. That's why everybody's paying for UGC content, because it looks more authentic. Leverage it right now while it works at its prime, and you're going to see instant results, right? Because regular videos, regular ads are on a massive decline. UGC has 28% higher engagement, 4 times better click-through rate, double the shares, and much higher conversions. We already shown UGC creates more trust, trust creates more clicks, clicks create more sales. GoPro started using strictly UGC. Coca-Cola started using strictly UGC. Starbucks started using on their white cup and red cup contest strictly UGC. There's a reason these multi-billion-dollar companies have gone from standard marketing to UGC marketing. Success leaves clues. If you were to do it yourself, finding the right creators is time consuming. It's expensive and the otherwise unpredictable. Scaling UGC, if you're doing it without having UGC Studio, is practically not scalable because you're always dependent on someone else. Now, regular AI tools can't create the level of UGC that UGC Studio can. Plus, don't forget, you now have a multilingual UGC AI. And it's all because of these guys right here that made it possible. So I want to leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. This is your last and final chance to grab this at only $267, an absolute steal for a tool that is guaranteed to bring you results. And when I say guaranteed, I mean, I can show it to you again. I showed it before. I mean, if I go to Google, right, I don't know, I don't really want to convince you. If you get it, you get it. I mean, the numbers don't lie. If I say UGC content stats, right, just some overall research, UGC content stats show it drives massive engagement. If you're here right now watching this and you lack engagement on your content, you lack engagement on your sales, I don't know what else to tell you. The answer is right in front of you. It's only $267 away, a steal for what it would normally cost you. The answer is right here. It drives a massive engagement. If you right now lack exactly that, you have a great offer but no engagement, UGC is the answer. And you right now have a tool right in front of you that solves all your problems for you, makes it so darn easy for you. And you not getting it right here while we're live, it is literally shooting yourself in the foot, because the answer is right in front of you, right? 80% of consumers trust UGC more over any other type of ad content. It's crucial for marketing, right? I'll type in UGC results or stats. We already went through this. 28%, 4 times higher CTR, 161% increase in engagement. I mean, I think that's what's lacking with everyone. They're not getting engagement on their products, on their offers, on their sales, click-throughs to their website, on the content, your pages. It's because the entire internet has shifted to engage and relate with UGC content. It took me a minute to find it out myself, but here we are. Now, to finish it, I want to play all the samples one more time for the people that missed it, or maybe the people that got in a little bit late. The power of what's in store for you, what you can see. But other than that, if you're still here, we got literally 5 coupons left, and that's it. And once those are out the window, you missed your chance to get one of the most powerful tools to grow your business for an absolute steal. So go ahead and grab it while we're live. Team, can you drop the link a few more times in the chat, including the coupon code? If you have any questions, I see Aline asking, I don't see where to put in the coupon. Aline, I'm going to show you that right now. And for anyone that doesn't see where to put in the coupon, please look at my screen, because basically first, right here, you won't indeed see where you need to put in the coupon. First, click on buy now. If you click on buy now, it takes you to the order form. And on the order form is where you can put in the coupon code right here. Obviously, after filling out the other details too. Now, if you want to knock it out of the park, I recommend the mega bundle. It's a steal. It's a one-time 127, and it basically allows you to create a ton of UGCs where you can practically never run out. Just tap the box, add it in, and you're good to go. Other than that, if you want to leverage the coupon code, you'll find the ability to do so right here. Put in UGC bundle, click on apply, and you see the price of $317 drop down to $267. And because you're on this webinar, it won't be any recurring fees, no hidden costs. It's a single payment, and you get all the future upgrades, plus, as promised, a 30-day return policy, so you're fully protected to at least try this out and give it a shot. And I know for a fact you won't regret it. So I hope that answers your question. Make sure you go and get it while we're live. I'm going to go ahead and play the samples one more time for those of you that want to see. But other than that, it is now or never. We're down to our last 3 coupons, and that will be it. So let's see all the amazing stuff that you'll be able to create.
Hey, I just tried UGC Studio AI, and wow, it makes creating UGC videos insanely fast. No filming, no editing, it does everything for you. If you need quick, high-quality UGC content, this is the easiest tool ever. Go try UGC Studio AI.
Go try UGC Studio AI. Guys, being able to create that and post it on the timeline, people are going to relate with that person. A lot of people also mirror themselves. Hey, I see myself in that lady, right? She has curly hair, I have curly hair. Like, sometimes it's not even the product. Is it, can people relate with the creator? These are really important psychological factors, and the reason why UGC does so well is because people now resemble the brand, the company, the product. And if you use a UGC creator that fits your brand and fits your audience, let's say your audience is predominantly female or male, or people, older people, younger people. You have several UGC creators that resemble that. People are now more likely to listen, to watch, to click, to buy. If you understand this, go to the link and grab it at the lowest price possible. Team, drop the link one last time because we're down to our last 2 coupons. I'm going to play these samples and then grab it while we're live before it's too late.
This is the new ride I've been waiting for. Hit sport and it wakes up. Listen to that. It just wants to go. You feel planted, quick, but effortless. Looks sharp, drives sharper. That's a win.
Well, I've been trying out this little portable blender for about 3 weeks, and I figured I'd give you the honest scoop. It does exactly what I need for quick smoothies: frozen fruit, a little yogurt, and it blitzes it in under a minute.
This is Sip Smart, the bottle that reminds you to drink. Just tap the lid to wake it up. When it's time for a sip, a gentle glow lets you know. Filling up, the UVC cap cleans your water in a 60-second cycle.
Meet the SnapPix pocket printer. Hold the button for 2 seconds to power it on. Open the app and tap connect. Pick a photo and adjust it, then tap print. In just seconds, you get a real, smudge-proof print.
You seriously think that's my fault?
You left the milk open.
Science says that's on you. Science? Did science also tell you to drink it straight from the carton?
Oh no, that's just common sense. Less dishes.
Common sense would be not backwashing an entire
Hey,
breakfast.
my backwash is 90% oxygen.
I don't think that's better.
You're welcome.
Really?
Really.
First up is this sage cardigan. It's super soft, a little slouchy, and looks great just tossed on with jeans. The oatmeal sweater is heavier, cozy, without feeling bulky. I like it half tucked for that effortless thing.
Let me know what you think. Once again, guys, this is the power of UGC Studio AI. Being able to create such fun, such interactive, such engaging style of content is what's going to blow your business up to the moon, right? And I've seen it firsthand, not only with my businesses, but our clients or the case studies we brought on. I said it before and I'll say it again. absolute dead social media pages, crickets. You can post on there all day long, nobody responds, there's no traffic coming in, no follows, no likes. But it wasn't until UGC started being posted, and now the algorithm wants to push it out to more people, puts it in front of the right audience, knows who to show it to. Is because people want to see sketches. They want to see someone trying on that jacket. They don't want to see buy this jacket. They want to see a lady putting on the jacket and giving her honest opinion, making a joke in between. That's what UGC Studio does for you. Now you can use this for yourself. You can sell any affiliate offer. You can use it for other businesses that desperately need UGC too. And I showed you before how easy it is to find them. And once you're on the inside, we'll show you even more. There's training there. And more importantly, you will be able to get this at the biggest bang for your buck, 267, an absolute steal for everything you're getting access to here today. So congratulations. If you're in, I have two more things that I want to do. One is I need to announce some cash prize winners. So we're giving away $100 to there's one cash prize winner, so we're going to give $100 away to one person, and then we have some bonus prize winners for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people as well. So I'm yet to do that. And then on top of that, I have one question as well, and this is personal and something I recommend everyone to do, and is always ask for feedback on everything you're doing so you can learn and grow. So my question is, did you enjoy today's webinar? Was it powerful? Was it effective? Was it valuable enough? If you know anything about how I do webinars, I like to steer clear from the rags to riches soft stories and just show you what's working, how it's working, why it's working, and why it will work for you, backed by actual numbers and stats and case studies. And if you enjoyed that, please let me know. And if there's anything you dislike, also let me know so we can make sure these webinars are the best experience for you to come on, get the right knowledge, and also grow your business at a rapidly fast rate. So let me know if you enjoyed today's webinar, if it was valuable enough for you, if it was on pace for you. I know I tend to go on tangents every now and then, but I appreciate you for sticking around, and I hope it's time well spent, because I know for a fact everyone that is smart enough to grab this, you're going to knock it out of the park on social, but not even on social alone. Yes, you can use it for YouTube. Yes, you can use it for Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all the places, but your websites also need UGC content on there, your funnels, the pages that you send people to. If you have a testimonial section or a review section or even a sales video that is UGC style, you're going to see so much better results. The numbers don't lie. So I hope you enjoyed today's training. I hope you enjoyed the webinar. I see Sai saying highly effective and educational. I want to get it at the discounted price. Awesome, Cindy. You can go ahead and use the coupon code. The team will send it to you. You can also find it in the chat, and then click on the link while we're still live. There we go. Invaluable content. It was great. Raheem, you always deliver the best. Appreciate you, Michael. Amazing. Cynthia got in. Cynthia, congratulations. You guys are amazing. Appreciate all the feedback. Lance is asking, is anybody there? Yes, the team is here. Lance, let me know your question. With that being said, I'm going to move on to winners, chicken dinners. Let's see who we got first. I mean, they're like swimwear. I love it. So first of all, the cash prize winners, $100 goes to, drum roll please, Jessica Morales. So Jessica Morales, a massive congratulations to you. Please send over your PayPal or team. Make sure you reach out to Jessica in the chat as well. And Jessica, if you're still with us, make sure to reply. $100 cash, which is nice. Take yourself out to dinner. $100 for you. And quite frankly, all of you are winners because you're getting a massive discount on UGC Studio. You're getting an early Christmas gift that is only available for you right here, right now, live. So consider all of you a winner regardless. We also have some free copy winners, starting off with Daniel Harper. Daniel Harper, that's DanielHarper. Asha Verma, if I pronounced that correctly, I'm sorry if not. Please share your email, Daniel Harper, Asha Verma, Kevin Douglas, Maria Santoro, and Liam Turner. So I'll repeat all the names for the free copy. Daniel Harper, Asha Verma, Kevin Douglas, Maria Santoro, and Liam Turner. And then for the $100 cash prize winner, it's Jessica Morales. I haven't picked these. The team have picked these. But I believe all of you are winners. All of you are getting an insane discount here. And I know for a fact, if you're getting this, you are going to be the biggest winner in your industry because you have such an unfair advantage right now, and that is UGC domination. It's the number one content that social media loves. It's the number one content that increases your conversion rate. You're going to crush it, whether you like it or not. But you got to grab it right now because this is your last and final chance to get in. Awesome. So I see Phil asking, so Team K replied to Phil because I don't know the answer. Or I haven't seen that. I don't know the answer to that. So Phil, Edward, I'll make sure the team gives you a reply on that. Michael's hurt. Michael, I'll make it hurt your while, man. If you have anything you need, reach out to me on Facebook. I got some great cheat sheets that I'm happy to share with you. No worries. I see Sai saying you can easily sell a reel at $100 and make $2,000 easily before Christmas. Sai, you get it. You get it. And the reason why is because I've done exactly that. I have paid other people hundreds and hundreds of dollars to create content for me. So I know how much money goes out to content creation, to having other people, say something because they have a good camera presence. They have, they're the target demographic that I'm trying to reach. Because remember, UGC creators often resemble the target audience as well. And that's why it's easier to convert. If you can relate to the person on the video, it can be aesthetics, it can be hair, it can be scenery and background. Pulls in the viewer, creates the click, creates the trust, creates the sale. And that's why selling UGC videos is such an insanely profitable business model because it costs you nothing. You have 100% margin. So anyone that grabs this, you're going to make money one way or the other, whether you're using it as an, for your own affiliate offers, for your own products or your services, whether you're using it as a service to sell UGC services to others. The world is your oyster, right? I remember I went to Facebook. I'll do it one last time and I'll leave it at that. This is your last chance to grab this. I'm going to Facebook, right? You can see me on Facebook and I click on, or I search for I need UGC and it's going to scour Facebook for people that need UGC right here. We're looking for UGC creators. Poland, no experience needed. We need female, right? I need creators for short promotional video. I need UGC creators I can send a PR package to. We're going to sell it. Hey, send me a picture. I'm going to create a UGC video for you that looks so real, you're going to love it. Do you think she's going to turn down that offer? You're saving her cost on sending the whole product, right? Saving money, plus giving amazing results. You can literally land clients straight off of here right now. Looking for creators who can make short UGC videos for auto AI. Right here. Talking head, vertical format. You don't need to post it. You just need to send it to us. The money is waiting for you on the inside. Not grabbing this is leaving money on the table and just refusing success. Because that's what's going to happen when you grab this. I kid you not. This is not based on a feeling or a hunch. It's based on data. UGC content is the most dominant and trending content that actually works right now. All the social media platforms prefer UGC content over any other style of content. It's the most viral content. If you look at all the pieces that have gone viral, it is UGC style content. So you're investing in data. The numbers and odds are in your favor. And 267, that's practically free for the results it's about to bring you. So please do yourself a favor and grab it while we're still live. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can literally just try it out, see if you like it, see if you're satisfied with the results it brings, and if you do, you keep it. If not, in one click, the money's back in your bank account that same day, meaning you got nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's cloud access, Ron, so you can literally, your login details are sent to you. So in your email, you'll see your logins. Go to the site, log in. You can use it from anywhere in the world. You don't have to download anything. Hope that answers your question. Awesome. There we have it. Just checking with the team if we're good. Man, I just love Sai. I know he or she, I can't see, I only see Sai Edge, but I just know whoever you are, you're going to crush it, because here's what this person is saying. This is not a purchase. It is an investment in yourself and your business. Your ROI will be through the proverbial roof if you implement. And man, I can't agree more, right? This is literally UGC, someone else talking for us about how good it is, right? This is I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it if I take a screenshot. I'll try and put it on the screen. I don't know if you can see this. This is a screenshot of the chat of what I see. Oh, I should probably blur out the email. I'm sorry. Didn't intend to put your email up for display. So I'll try that again without the email this time. This is what I see in the chat. This is not a purchase. It is an investment in yourself and your business. Your ROI will be through the proverbial roof if you implement. That comes from someone in the chat right now live that has just grabbed this. So it's not just us saying it. It's not just the data out there that's proving it. But it's people just like you that are here live right now running a business and want to scale it that know this is the missing puzzle piece. And if you miss out on this, you're literally saying no to results. You're going to watch other people become success stories, become successful, and wonder, why not me? Well, it's because when the opportunity was in front of you, a clear missing puzzle piece, not just a shiny object or another business opportunity, no, something that can actually help you grow, you didn't take it. Make sure you don't make that mistake, because I don't want you to regret missing out on the biggest deal, early Christmas gift, 267, lifetime access, no recurring fees, no hidden fees to UGC Studio AI. Super excited for everyone that has gotten in. With that, I want to say congratulations. And I'll see you on the inside. You see Austin asking, is there a money back guarantee? And the answer is yes, there's a 30-day money back guarantee. I'll let the team answer that. Without further ado, I'm going to play the demo one last time as well to buy you a little bit more time to grab this while we are live. But once the demo ends, this entire webinar shuts down. And we're going to take all the people that have grabbed this and turn them into massive success stories. See you on the inside.
Welcome to this step-by-step demo of UGC Studio AI, your complete AI-powered studio to create UGC-style videos, voiceovers, images, music, and more in minutes. Let's begin the walkthrough. We'll start from the login screen. Enter your credentials and click Login. This is your UGC Studio AI dashboard. On the left, you'll find all your main modules neatly organized: prompt to video, AI writer, AI real-time image, AI voiceovers, AI music, etc. At the center, you'll see a quick demo video that explains how UGC Studio AI works. On the right side, you can view your active subscription, used credits, and remaining credits at a glance, so you always know your usage. Now, let's start creating a video. From the left menu, click Prompt to Video. Then click the Create New Video button. Here's where the magic happens. You simply enter the prompt describing the video you want to generate. Remember, the more detailed your prompt, the better the results. Let me paste my example prompt here. This is my prompt, and you can see I kept detailed. As you can see, I've added the shooting style as phone shot environment details like natural lighting, simple home background, and actions like occasional hand gestures. Next, I'll select the aspect ratio. in this case, landscape, and select the video duration to 15 seconds. Below, you'll find helpful tips to create stronger, more accurate videos like be specific and descriptive in your prompt. Include details about the actions, setting, and atmosphere. Mention camera angles or movements if needed. Also, keep in mind, video generation may take 2 to 5 minutes depending on complexity. Once everything looks good, click Generate Video. After clicking Generate, you're taken to your video listing page. Here you can see the video we just created, currently showing pending status. It usually takes around 4 to 5 minutes, depending on the prompt. Let's click View. The video is still processing, so we'll wait here for a bit. And there it is. Within a few minutes, the video is fully rendered. Let's preview it.
Hey, I just tried UGC Studio AI and wow, it makes creating UGC videos insanely fast. No filming, no editing, it does everything for you. If you need quick, high-quality UGC content, this is the easiest tool ever. Go try UGC Studio AI.
You can see how accurately it followed the prompt. The natural lighting, the simple home background, the phone shot feel, and the subtle hand gestures. Isn't that amazing? If you like the result, simply click Download to save the video to your device. Now let me take you through one of the most exciting features inside UGC Studio AI, the AI real-time image. This allows you to generate AI images instantly in real time based on your prompt. The biggest advantage is that you can see the image evolve live and modify your prompt on the spot to fine-tune the result. Once we enter this module, you can see a wide selection of 30+ image styles, including anime, clay art, line art, realistic portrait, and many more. Let's create something. I'll start by entering a simple prompt. Generate a powerful superhero in futuristic armor. And look at that. Even as I'm typing, the AI has already started analyzing the prompt and generating the image output in real time. Now, based on what I see, I can enhance the prompt further. Let's add dramatic lighting, cinematic atmosphere. And instantly, boom, you can see the image transform into a more dramatic, visually striking version. If we scroll down, you'll notice that every version generated from your prompt is automatically saved in your library. You can preview any version, compare them, download, or use them directly in your projects. This makes experimenting effortless. You can refine ideas, iterate faster, and get the perfect visual without waiting for long render times. Now let's head over to the AI voiceovers module. AI voiceovers allow you to instantly generate natural-sounding spoken audio from any text you provide, without needing any microphone, studio, or recording setup. Inside this module, you can start by entering a title for your voiceover project. Next, choose your language. UGC Studio AI supports 55+ major global languages, so you can create voices for worldwide audiences. For this example, let's select US English. Based on the language you choose, the system displays a list of available AI voices, including both male and female options. For now, let's go ahead with the female voice named Nova. Below that, you can also choose the pace of the narration, whether you want the reading speed to be normal or neural, depending on the tone you need. Now, let's add some content. Click on the Add Speech button. A text box appears where you can type or paste the script you want converted into speech. Once you add your text, you can click the View button to generate a quick preview and listen to how it sounds, including the pacing, clarity, and tone.
I just tried UGC Studio AI and wow, it makes creating UGC videos insanely fast. No filming, no editing, it does everything for you. If you need quick, high-quality UGC content, this is the easiest tool ever. Go try UGC Studio AI.
And here comes the interesting part. In a single voiceover project, you can add multiple speeches with multiple voice styles. This is incredibly useful for creating conversational audios, dialogues, scripted scenes, or podcast-style voiceovers. Let me demonstrate. Suppose I want to add another speech, but this time in a male voice. From the list, I'll choose the male voice Fable. Now I'll click Add New, and you'll see it automatically adds a brand new speech box. I can now enter text here, and this second box will be generated using the male voice. Just like before, I can preview it to check how it sounds.
That sounds pretty exciting. But I have a few queries about the voiceover module.
You can continue adding multiple speeches with different voices, languages, or tones, all inside one voiceover project. Once you are satisfied, click the Generate button. The system will take a few seconds. And now you can see it has combined all the speeches in all selected voices into one seamless voiceover file. You can preview the final output or download it directly to your device. Now let's move on to the AI Music module. AI Music allows you to instantly generate complete songs, clean vocal tracks, or pure instrumentals using AI. Let me show you how it works. The first step is to either upload an MP3 file or paste an MP3 URL. This file acts as your reference audio, and depending on what you want to generate, the input needs to follow certain rules. If you want to generate a song, your uploaded file link must contain both vocals and instrumental. If you want to generate a voice, your file must contain only vocals, with no background music. If you want to generate an instrumental, your file must contain only instrumental, with no vocals. These conditions help the AI understand the structure of your reference track, so it can generate accurate, high-quality results. Let's upload our MP3 file now. Next, choose what you want UGC Studio AI to create for you, song, voice, or instrumental. For this demo, let's select Song. Below that, you'll find a section to drop your lyrics. This is where you paste the words you want the AI to use in the new song. If you're unsure how to format your lyrics, just click the Example Lyrics button. This shows you a proper sample, including verse and chorus structure, so you can follow the recommended format. Let me paste my lyrics here. Once everything looks good, the MP3 file is added, the purpose is selected, and the lyrics are ready, click the Generate button. This only takes a few moments. And it's ready. You can now preview the generated music or download it directly to your device. Each output is also saved in your library, so you can reuse or mix it into your projects anytime. Now let's explore the AI Writer, your all-in-one text generator and AI copywriting assistant inside UGC Studio AI. As soon as we enter the AI Writer module, you'll see an organized interface with dozens of ready-made writing tools, all designed to help you produce high-quality content instantly. At the top, you'll notice categories such as Favorite, YouTube, Writer, Website, and so on. These categories make it extremely easy to find the exact type of writing tool you need. However, in the UGC Studio AI commercial plan, only the social media category is available. All other categories unlock when you upgrade to the bundle plan, so let me select the social media category. Once selected, you can see a set of useful tools listed here. Let's say I need to generate a video idea. Inside this tool, you'll find the Generate Bulk Posts option. This allows you to decide how many results you want the AI to generate in one go. Next, you'll need to enter the topic of your video. In my case, let's say the topic is 5-second tip that will save you hours. Below that, you can choose the language, and you'll also see a maximum word limit field. If you want shorter content, you can reduce the limit. For now, I've set the limit to 500 words. You can also adjust the creativity level and even choose the tone. Whether you want the content to sound casual, professional, funny, or anything else. Once all inputs are ready, simply hit the Generate button. The AI will start thinking based on your instructions. And within moments, it generates fresh, ready-to-use content tailored exactly to your topic and settings. Before we wrap up, let's quickly take a look at the Documents section. The Documents section is basically the central library for everything you create inside UGC Studio AI. All your generated voiceovers, music tracks, images, scripts, and written content are saved here automatically. This makes it super easy to find, manage, preview, or download anything you've created, all in one place. And that wraps up our demo of UGC Studio AI. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to everyone who got in and took advantage of the coupon code, took advantage of the discount, of the lifetime access, making sure you won't have to pay annual, you won't have to pay monthly, and you have an unfair advantage on social media right now. I want to congratulate every single one of you that even just took the time to be here today to educate themselves on the power of UGC, because honestly, the people that are not realizing that this is the way of content right now, that this is what people want to see, that this is what people consume, both you and I, when we scroll on social media, we consume more than anything UGC content. It's the #1 content format that works. So if you're still watching and you're still not in, do yourself a favor. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Just try it out. You deserve it, you earn it, and don't let 267 hold you back from making this money literally moments after you've gotten this, because you're going to get more traffic, more sales. You can sell any affiliate offer through your UGCs. You can open up an Instagram account for free and put UGC content on there and see a ton of reach coming in that you can direct to any offer. You can sell UGC as a service, and there are tons of people right now begging for creators to talk about their product, hold their product, create amazing UGC content in all kinds of languages. Long story short, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose by grabbing it now at an absolute steal. There's a money back guarantee of 30 days, so you can try it out risk-free without any, literally without fail. You can use it as much as you want. And then within 30 days, if for any reason you cannot continue, life gets in the way, whatever, you don't even have to give a reason, boom, then money is back into your account, which means you owe it to yourself to grab this. Congratulations. Again, Cindy, Sai, Manny, Austin, Ruth, all the people that are still here, appreciate you. Akira, Alberto, Alan, Andrej, Anna, Austin, Bryce, Cherry, David, Don, Fred, James, Just, Keith, Ken, Martin, Michael, Jordan. Amazing, 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 amazing. Terry, Rick. The last few spots, the team has dropped the link in the chat box. I'm going to go ahead and drink some water. I've been speaking nonstop for about 2 hours. Have an amazing rest of your day. Congratulations with your investment, and I'll see you on the inside.